Hey, Justine. Oh, yeah, Mel, what's up? What's going on? I wanted to submit a PTO request with you. I know we're supposed to put it in the box, and I will, but this one's kind of important, so I wanted to talk to you about it verbally as well. Of course, yeah, what is it? So 6 months from now, in October, I'm gonna need 3 weeks off because I'm gonna be getting married, and then I'm gonna be going on a honeymoon. Girl, I didn't even know you were engaged. That's amazing. Yeah, we usually keep stuff pretty quiet, but I want to make sure I get this time off, so I'm telling you 6 months in advance. No, of course, we'll make it work. You can have as much time off as you want for that. Well, thank you so much. I'm so excited. I will get the exact dates written down and I'll have them in the box. Okay, awesome. I'm also writing them down right here so I can remember. I'll submit those like today to make sure it gets done. Okay, thank you so much. Talking about it makes me so excited. Hey, Justine, I just wanted to check in and see if you got a chance to submit those days off. Yep, I sent it in to HR for approval, and this morning I got an email that you're all good, so you have those 3 weeks off in October. Awesome, thank you so much. So, I'm sure you're wondering why we're having a mid-shifts employee meeting, but unfortunately, today's gonna be my last day with you guys. You're leaving? Transferring. Actually, another store opens. They really want me in that position. I'm gonna get a pay raise, but this will no longer be my store. You guys are gonna have a different manager coming in. Oh, hi. You must be our new manager. I'm Mel. Hi, my name is Priestley. Well, super nice to meet you. I'm gonna be out here opening, but if you need anything, just let me know. I'm gonna be spending most of my time in the office figuring some stuff out, but I'll come out and ask if I need to. All right, awesome. I hope you have a great first day. Why do they have so many PTO requests in the next couple months? That won't do. Oh, hey, Priestley, I'm just getting things ready to open. Did you need something? Yeah, I actually had a question for you about a couple things. Oh, of course, whatever I can do to help. Well, I noticed there's a lot of PTO the next couple months, and you have the most of it, like almost an entire month off. What's that about? I'm getting married and then I'm going on my honeymoon. I requested it off like 3 months ago, so a total of 6 months before the time. Okay, are you aware that your coworker Nick and another coworker also have a week requested off in October? So there'd be a week where 3 of you are gone? No, I wasn't really aware of that, but I haven't talked to them about their request offs. It's not something we share, really. Okay, well, as your manager, it's my job to inform you that we might not be able to give you an entire 3 weeks off. Can you maybe deal with like a week? I'm sorry, I don't quite think I'm understanding. It's already been approved. Like I was told that HR approved it. Well, I actually submitted to them yesterday that you don't need the entire 3 weeks off because that's a little much, don't you think? So it's been canceled and you need to resubmit PTO. And I'm thinking maybe we can just do a week. I'm sorry, Priestley, but I've had this plan for months. I have a honeymoon trip booked, non-refundable. I have a wedding. I need the full 3 weeks off. I was told it wouldn't be a problem. Well, that was your old manager, not me. I didn't approve 3 weeks of paid time off. I don't really know what you expect from me. That's an insane amount of time. It's pretty long time, but I gave you an insane amount of time to prepare. I'm sorry that you just came into this position, but you can't just get rid of my PTO that needs to be there. I get those 3 weeks off. I'm not going to be here for those 3 weeks. Okay, it seems to me that you're not really willing to work with me here. You don't have those 3 weeks off. You need to submit another PTO request for however much time you need off. And I'm thinking I can only do a week. How does that sound? What week would you like? I'm sorry, but that's absolutely ridiculous. I will resubmit my PTO. I'll send an email to HR, but I'm going to be asking for all 3 of those weeks and explaining the situation. HR for company, this is Manda. How may I help you? Hi there, Manda. My name is Mel. I work at this location. I was informed by my new general manager yesterday that she canceled my PTO that you guys approved in October, and I was just wondering if there's any way I could get that back because she didn't have my permission to cancel it, and I do need those 3 weeks off, and it just kind of seems like we're all a little confused here. Now, hold on a minute. Yeah, it does say that she canceled that yesterday. You're saying that she didn't have your permission to do that? No, and now she's telling me that I absolutely cannot have that time off. So I'm wondering what we could do about that. Maybe I need those 3 weeks. Hey, who are you on the phone with? Who do you think I'm on the phone with? I'm on the phone with the person I said I was gonna call because I need my PTO. What is wrong with you, Mel? I told you to just let me know what days you wanted off. Hang up the phone. Hello? No, I'm not hanging up the phone. I need to make sure they get my 3 weeks because I'm getting married in 3 months. I absolutely cannot take less time than that, so I'm figuring that out real quick. Is she talking with the manager? You need to finish opening, not be on the phone. Finish your job, and then maybe I'll let you make a personal phone call. Oh, well, this just won't do. She needs the 3 weeks. I don't know why we wouldn't give it to her. I'm just going to put him back in here. Why did I get a confirmation email for 3 weeks of paid time off for her? Hello, this is Manda speaking. Hi, Manda. This is Priestley, the new GM over at Location. I was just wondering why these 3 weeks of PTO were put back on the clock when I denied them. Because you can't deny them. Sorry, what do you mean? I'm the store manager? Yes, you are right now. The old manager already approved that. You can't delete PTO that's already been approved unless the employee explicitly tells you they don't need it or want it anymore. Even then, it's kind of hard to get rid of. I don't understand how I'm supposed to operate without one of my senior employees for 3 weeks. And that's just fine. We can send you over some substitutions from another store while she's gone. Everyone else can work a couple extra hours. We can work it over. It's not going to be that bad. Just don't understand why someone can't work for 3 weeks. Because they have lives, sweetheart, outside of work. She's getting married. She needs this time off. Are we good here? Because I got that approved. Yeah. We're good here. Okay, remember, follow the basic rules of our PTO, submit them like she's working for the day, and just put PTO next to her hours when she's gone, okay? Yeah, you got it.